Greetings, FPL fans. Welcome to another episode of Eddy Vision. I'm your host, Eddy Gona. I'm joined by Steven. Steven, what's up, man?
Yeah, but there I know Eddie are going.
Yeah, man. It's been a good week for you. I think you're in the 50s in terms of score.
Like you said, it's been a good week.
Reasonably good week.
Wish it was a better week, but you know.
All right. We're here tonight to discuss the captaincy for game week 28. We have a few candidates here. Let's start off with the man from Aston Villa, Philip Coutinho. All right. Avimir, he's playing Southampton and Leeds. And I believe that once you're playing Leeds, there's a high possibility for you to get a return. As a midfielder, he's unreasonably good form, 5.3 points per game. He's priced at 7.4 million. Low enough ownership, 20%. XG of 0.29, assists 0.22. Or you say Coutinho fair note again, Southampton and away to Leeds.
All right. I'm gonna start with Southampton first. Southampton have been playing well. They came away with a draw against City. They had a lot of chances to maybe came away with a win, but Manchester City is the champion, so they'll always play good. And for Leeds now, coming from they've sacked Bielsa a few days ago, or he stepped down. I'm looking for a response from the players, so that might lead to Coutinho maybe not getting much points or being effective, but the talent that he has, and with Leeds playing this attacking brand of football and leaving spaces, that might lead to him getting assists and even the odd goal here or there. So it's not a bad captaincy. It's a risk, especially against Southampton, but it's a risk worth taking, especially against Leeds.
Yeah, and it's a double game week, so worst case scenario, you end up with 8 points. So that in itself is a return. So we tend to go for the double week players.
Yeah, nothing is wrong with that.
Moving along, we have the hitman from Southampton, Armando Broja, very popular pick in Twitterland, ownership 13.6%. He's priced at 6.5 million. 3 points per game right now with an extra of 0.34. With games against Aston Villa and Newcastle. Reasonable opponents, although I think Newcastle has been playing well of late. What say you? Should we get Broja for that double game week and captaining?
Personally, I wouldn't, because Villa has been playing well. Both Villa and Newcastle has been playing well. But he has been also playing well too. Southampton have been a bit of fresh air over the last couple of weeks. It's a risk again, but if it comes off, it's worth taking, because as you can see, his ownership is only 13.6%, and his points per game is 3. So it's not someone who's going to give you a ton load of points, but at the end of the day, if it comes off, it's a risk worth taking. But I wouldn't go for it.
All right. Steve, we're very critical in terms of the pick so far. Not really willing to risk it all. Let's move along. Our next captain candidate is none other than Sir Harold Kane of Tottenham. Priced at 12.3 million, ownership 13.6, getting 6 points per game with an XG of 0.50. So an informed striker we're looking at, Stephen. The only thing is he has one game against Everton at home. Can he outscore the others with 2 games?
Judging by Everton's performance Saturday against the champions,
City, yeah.
yeah, maybe not. But as you said, as you alluded to, Hurricane has been in good form. He was excellent against City. His movement was good. He seems to be getting more confidence, and not only that, he seems a bit more fitter. Like his fitness levels seem to be at a very good in a very good hands right now. So it's a good this is actually a good pick for me. This was someone who I was thinking about drafting into my team. So it is a good pick, and I have no problem. But I don't think he will outscore the ones um who has a double weeks. And also remember that Everton need points, and from what they did Saturday against City, I
Mhm.
expect a similar performance.
Yeah, and as we know, Spurs are struggling, but however, Son and Kane has been on the score sheet and assisting each other getting the points.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, Mo Salah. Mo Salah, Liverpool midfielder, priced at 13.1 million. Very, very high ownership, 58.2%, Steve.
Is
8
that the
points per game. 8 points per game. XG of 0.84. So this man pretty much will score. Only has 1 game against West Ham. West Ham has been playing, reasonably well. They're pushing for top 4. Can he deliver? I'm pretty sure he should get at least 1 goal.
This game is going to be at Anfield. As you said, West Ham, the Hammers have been playing well all season. They are playing some quite scrumptious football under David Moyes. The game that was played in London, I think it was Trent and Origi came off the bench, so Salah wasn't among the goals in that game. But this is Mo Salah, and Mo Salah, he didn't have the best of games in the League Cup final on Sunday, and he might not play in the midweek FA Cup tie with Norwich, so he should be
Mhm.
fresh, ready to go. And this is
Fresh.
Anfield, and yeah, so this is a good candidate. I have Salah on autopilot captaincy on my fantasy
in
team.
your
So
team, yeah,
yeah,
as a
so
Liverpool fan.
yeah, but the factors are there. Didn't have a great League Cup final to his standard. I don't expect him to play, or if he does, I don't expect him to play much um midweek against Norwich in the FA Cup round of 16. So he should be fresh and ready to go. And you don't know Anfield is his home ground.
Well said. There you have it, fans. We looked at 4 possible candidates for the captaincy. I think your money should be going on one of these. Steve, who your money going on? Salah, Kane.
As I said, my team is autopilot and Salah captaincy. I took it away when he was in Africa and
Mm-hmm.
gave it to a Tottenham player. But um Kane is a good option also, and Coutinho is also a good option. For me, if I was going for a Villa player, I would go for Ollie Watkins.
Other
But
Watkins.
yeah, but it is what it is. But these are pretty good options too.
All right, for me, I think I'll be going with Coutinho on this one. He's playing Leeds. I can't get over the fact that Leeds have a terrible defense and they tend to give up a lot of goals. A new coach, but I think it'll be more of the same. So you guys in the comment section, drop a comment and tell us who will you be captaining. Is it somebody from this 4? Is it somebody different, and why? And always remember, like, share, and subscribe.